catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown, fake the out, went down. To Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown. Fake the out. Went down. Shotgun snap. He's blitzed. Throw the dump ball into the end zone. Groves. He caught it. Signal a touchdown. The handoff to Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown. Fake the out. Went down. Shotgun snap. He's blitzed. Throw the dump ball into the end zone. Groves. He caught it. Signal a touchdown. The handoff to Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown. Fake the out. Went down. Shotgun snap. He's blitzed. Throw the dump ball into the end zone. Groves. He caught it. Signal a touchdown. The handoff to Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown. Fake the out. Went down. Shotgun snap. He's blitzed. Throw the dump ball into the end zone. Groves. He caught it. Signal a touchdown. The handoff to Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15-10-5. Touchdown. Fake the out. Went down.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Franklin Simpson Channel 9. My name is Aaron Talley, and I'm going to be with you all tonight on the call for this opening season matchup between the Allen County Scottsville Patriots and the Franklin Simpson Wildcats. If you've been following Channel 9 on Facebook, I made a post yesterday just about how there might be a few games here and there this year that the WFKN radio station is unable to be at, and so we wanted to still provide this service to you all tonight. And so this is one of those nights you have to deal with me. I'm sorry. You could turn the radio or turn the TV down or turn your phone down, but you're going to have me for audio tonight for this opening night matchup. Love playing Allen County each year. Their sports information director, Donnie Metter, does a great job, and he gave me these great statistics that I can look at and reference throughout the game. So I'm just going to look at a few highlights that he has on this sheet before we get into tonight's game. Last season, the Patriots went 11-18. They were winless in their district. They went 0-7, and in Region 4 play, they were 3-12. So only three wins in the region last year. Away from home, the Patriots were 4-11 on the season. The Wildcats were 11-14. They were District 13 champions. They lost there in their region tournament at Diddle Arena. This is Wildcats team is coached by Coach D. Spencer, and led in scoring by Ja'Kai Partinger, who averaged 13 points and 4 rebounds per game. Last year, Cole Scher also added 8 points for the Wildcats. Looks like they are going to do the national anthem in the stadium, so we're going to take a break with them as well. We'll be right back on FS Channel 9.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
Simpson High School for tonight's opening season matchup between the Franklin Simpson Wildcats and the Allen County Patriots. Looking back at a few additional notes here provided from Allen County's Donnie Metter is Franklin Simpson has won the last 6 matchups between these two teams, as well as 15 of the last 17 matchups dating back to 2015. So the Wildcats have been very dominant in this series over the past decade or so. Allen County's last win over the Wildcats was way back on February the 2nd of 2020 in a game that they won 56-55, so a close win there 5 years ago. Franklin Simpson won against ACS last season 71-38, and dating back to the year 1998, Franklin Simpson leads this series 33-17. We'll look at a few stats here for the Franklin Simpson Wildcats before we introduce our starting lineups here tonight. The Wildcats last season shot 40% from the field. They shot 33% from the three-point line. Wildcats, it seems like they made a lot of threes last year. They made 125 over the course of the season, and then they shot just 61% from the free throw line. So probably an area that Coach D wants to, you always want to get better in that area, but I'm sure that's an area that Coach D wants to get better at this year. Like I said earlier, the Wildcats have Ja'Kai Partinger coming back for them this year as a senior, and he's last year averaged 13.1 points per game. Wildcats also returning their third leading scorer, Cole Scherer, who averaged 8.2 points per game. Wildcats had a senior graduate last year, Cam Ray, who scored 9 points, and the Wildcats are also returning Brody McAllister, who averaged 6 points per game last season. We'll look at a few of the leading shooters last year for the Wildcats. We'll look at some three-point field goal percentage. Their leading returning three-point shooter who shot enough to kind of quantify here, it would be Cole Scherer, who made 20 of 56 for 35% last season. Jameer Brooks also made 35%. Brody McAllister made 45%, but he only took 11 on the season. But we'll see, maybe can Brody kind of improve that this year. Brody and a few other players are also coming off a playoff run for the Wildcats, so we'll see how in shape or rusty they are this season. The leading rebounder for the Wildcats last season was Ja'Kai Partinger, and he only averaged four rebounds per game, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but it looks like when looking at their stats that those rebounds are kind of spread out amongst the 4 or 5 main players there. The Wildcats pulled down 24 rebounds per game last season. Looks like we're about 2 minutes before the game starts. We'll take one more break and be back to introduce the starting lineups right after this. You are watching Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson Watch Party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Franklin, we keep things moving, from the work trucks to the family vans. We all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust it.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank, is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
We are back here at Franklin Simpson. Both teams' starting lineups are being introduced, so we will go over them as well. First for Allen County, they have number 5, junior Jax Coffey. Number 11, senior Jonah Hamby. Senior number 1, Kyler Pettigo. Junior number 4, Braden Spears. And number 12, senior Tyler Turner. For your Wildcats, they have someone getting their first varsity start tonight. That's number 11, junior Caden Brewer. Number 0, Jameer Brooks, junior, getting the start as well. Number 23, Brody McAllister, junior, starting at small forward for the Wildcats. Senior, number 12, Ja'Kai Partinger. And then number 24, senior Cole Scher, rounds out the starting lineup for the Wildcats. I have a moment before we start. Just know, if you're at home watching tonight, or wherever you're watching from, that I'm not a full-time broadcaster. I'm the person that handles the video and streaming of this. Channel 9 kind of normally gets our audio from WFKN, but due to them not being here tonight, this is what you had to work with. So please be nice in the comments, in the comments section to me, as I try my best tonight. I will try to get everyone's name, but I'm running the computer and the score, and we're trying to call the game tonight. So it's going to be a busy night here in the van, but it's basketball season, so we'll do our best. Also, if you didn't see earlier, I'm not in the gym right now, so I'm trying to call this game from the van. So hopefully our camera operator keeps up with me so I can follow along what's going on tonight. Looks like Wildcats are in their white jerseys, and I did see when I went to the gym a few minutes ago, looks like Allen County got new jerseys. What looks like Ja'Kai Partinger is shooting free throws. I'm not sure what happened there. Again, not in the gym, but there had to be some sort of pregame technical there. Ja'Kai makes the second, so Wildcats, in a weird way, score before the season starts, and they don't have to jump. They get the ball. As I was saying, ACS in the black jerseys there on your screen. Looks like they're starting out in a man-to-man defense. Brooks hands it off to McAllister there at the top of the key for the Wildcats. Scherer looks but can't get it to anyone. Flips it off back to Brooks at the top of the key. Brooks is looking to take his defender to the hoop. Drives, puts up the shot, no good, but it's deflected off of number 1, Kyler Pettigo, out of bounds for ACS. Wildcats will trigger it in underneath their own basket, leading 1-0. They get it into Brooks. He puts it up. No good again. That's 2 missed layups there at the beginning, but he gets it back, puts it up, and scores. And the foul. Jameer Brooks for the Wildcats. Foul was on number 12, Tyler Turner, his first. Brooks puts the shot up and in. Wildcats, 30 seconds in, have a 4-0 lead. ACS quickly down the floor. Turner shoots a 3, no good. Ball's knocked around, rebounded by ACS, but then they turn it over. Turned over by Pettigo, picked up by McAllister. McAllister quickly down the floor. Wildcats looking to get the season started off right. Get started with a win. And the Wildcats turn it over. These Wildcats will travel to Bowling Green tomorrow night to take on the Bowling Green Purples, and we will be there for that game. I'm pretty sure the girls' team is at Butler County tomorrow night, so no home games tomorrow night. But Channel 9 will follow WFKN tomorrow night to Bowling Green High School. Patriots almost turn it over. Now they do. Picked up by Brewer, getting his first start of his high school career, and he almost scores there, but he loses out of bounds. Like I said, we'll be at Bowling Green tomorrow night for, I think it's a JV varsity, so we'll be on the air around 7:30 again. McAllister free throw line jumper up and in. Wildcats get the steal. McAllister scores again. I look for a timeout here, and they take it. Timeout ACS. Early timeout used. We'll take one with them. We'll hear a word from our sponsors, Eaton Collision. You're watching Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Back here at Franklin Simpson. Allen County quickly down the floor. They look to drive. It's kicked out of bounds by McAllister. McAllister with back-to-back buckets there for the Wildcats. ACS still struggling on the offensive, well, on both ends, but I don't even know if they've got a shot up yet. Oh, yeah, they shot a 3, and they turn it over there. Picked up by Brooks. Brooks drives. He should have passed it to Scherer on the left side, and he throws it out of bounds. Turnover to the Patriots. Good number of students across the way there for the Wildcats. Wildcats in kind of a 2-3 zone, pushed out from the key. And Coach D is also known for that 1-3-1, but the Wildcats are, no, they're in a man-to-man. It just looked like a 2-3 there at first. Patriots get it down into Turner. He misses a shot. Wildcats looking to add pressure to ACS early in the first quarter. Scherer with turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by number 4, Braden Spears for the Patriots. ACS, Pettigo puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Scherer. And here come the Wildcats. McAllister drops all the way to the hoop. Nobody's there. He misses the layup. Dunk attempt by Scherer is no good. Picked up by the Patriots. Quickly down, shoots a 3 from Pettigo. Barely touched the rim. ACS gets the rebound, and number 4, Braden Spears, puts it up and in for the first points for ACS. I'll give a shout out to our camera crew. I know exactly what's happening when I'm not even in the building right now. Also, huge thank you to, not just the sponsor I'm about to say, but all of our sponsors. They really do great. Every commercial you see is because of them. And as Sharon misses there, one from the top of the key. Franklin EPB came and ran some fiber cable, helped us out, and we can broadcast the game from outside the gym. So we don't have to do a whole lot of setup inside. We can put the camera inside, and I can sit out here in the van with our new setup and broadcast from out here. So thank you to EPB. They've been a great sponsor so far this year. Pettigo drives baseline. His shot is missed. Picked up by Breward. I've known Caden Breward for a while. He came up to me today in the hallway and said, Mr. Talley, get my first start tonight. So I know this game means a lot to him. Parninger, free throw line jumper is off the mark. Rebounded by Spears. Wildcats haven't scored in a few minutes after going up 8-0 there to start the game. Patriots get it down to the baseline. Thought there might be a foul there, but instead the Patriots lose that about. They'll say it last went off of the Wildcats. So number 30, number 1, and number 10 coming in for the Wildcats. Number 30 is J.C. Roby. Number 1 is Michael Denning. And number 10 is Hooper Stout, freshman. Pettigo with a basket there for ACS. And it's 8-4, Wildcats lead. Scherer with the left wing three. Off the back of the mark. Picked up by Pettigo. Wildcats really look like they were going to take charge there at the start of the first quarter, and they've kind of let ACS get back into it. Maybe some first game jitters for the Patriots. Pettigo with a step back three. It's good. It's now a 1-point game. Wildcats let ACS go on a 7-0 run right here, and it's not over yet. Parnger, beautiful spin move in the lane. It stuffs the J. Wildcats back to a 3-point lead. And ACS almost turns it over. Out for a left wing three. No good. Rebounded by Roby, but he loses it out of bounds. Also trying to keep some basic stats for you all tonight, just so we can know how many points everybody scores. I'm doing my best in here tonight. ACS with the ball, 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. They shoot another corner three, no good. This time Roby grabs it. And here come the Wildcats. Terrible, yucky night outside, but I'm sure, I'm not in there, but I'm sure it's a beautiful night inside of FS Gym. Denning left side, up top to Parnger. He'll pull a three. Off the mark, and that'll be a foul on number 10, Denning. Or sorry, that was number 10, Stout. Hooper Stout, freshman. Wildcats have 1, 2, 3 freshmen on their roster, varsity roster. Owen Lockley, Easton Lewis, and Hooper Stout. Now, Hooper played a lot last year for middle school team. I'm sure the other guys did too. I just didn't see them as much. And our camera guy has fallen asleep. There we go, he's back now. That'll be a foul up top on Jakai. Team foul number 2 for the Wildcats. ACS number 21 now into the game. And he isn't on their roster. Let me see what Mr. Donnie Meadows says. Granger is number 21 for Patriots. Whenever you pull these rosters from KHSAA, sometimes at the beginning of the year, they tend to have a lot of mistakes in them, and the Patriots turn it over, forced there by Stout. And a foul on the Patriots. They also have number 3. Well, that says Granger as well. Maybe there's 2 Grangers. Number 3. Brooks drives for the Wildcats, puts it up, and is no good. I'm going to look at the official record here so I can make sure I don't steer you all in the wrong direction. Number 3 All right, number 3 is Deontay Granger. Number 21 is Aiden Granger. So try to keep those going there. Brooks with the free throw, and it's good. Brooks with 4 points so far in this first quarter. Brooks with the second one, and it's good. Wildcats back to a 5-point lead. Patriots pull another 3. That's Pedigo. He's been their primary shooter so far in this first quarter. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Brooks brings it up. He's being pressured. He gets it off to Roby. In the corner for Stout 3. No good. I was cheering that one on. Didn't go in. Rebounded by the Patriots. They bring it down the floor, and that'll be a foul on Denning for the Wildcats. If you see there in the front row of student section, Chloe Smith in her purple shirt. She signed to the University of Northern Alabama to play softball, and I'm pretty sure they said at the signing that she's the first, the beautiful block there by Brooks, that she's the first Franklin Simpson athlete to ever sign a softball scholarship. So congratulations to Chloe on that. She is getting prepped for basketball season with Coach Taylor as well. 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. Brooks left side 3. He's got a beautiful looking left-handed shot. No good. Sometimes I just feel like left-handed just look natural when shooting a basketball. Patriots get it down to Granger, and his shot's knocked out of bounds. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Follow-away shot by number 5, Coffey, goes in for the Patriots. We'll see if Coach D holds for the last shot here in the first quarter. History would tell us that he will normally do that when there's under a minute to go in the quarter. I'm not sure if it's next season or the season after, but the shot clock is coming to high school basketball in Kentucky. I believe it's going to be 35 seconds, which is what the NCAA was at a few years ago. But that's going to be a big change that teams like the Wildcats are going to have to get used to. 6 seconds, Partinger, left corner 3, no good. Rebounded by the Patriots. They have one more shot from half court. Granger in and out. That's how the first quarter will end. Wildcats winning 12-9. You are watching Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
So as far as preventative maintenance, to keep outages at a minimum, one thing that we do is pole inspections. So we'll drive across the system, we'll dig out around the bottoms of the pole, see if there's anything rotten, we'll check the pole's integrity in general. So as you can see now, we're changing out some wire on some poles that we have recently changed out. As they age, they start to crack or rot at the bottom, so we try to stay ahead of those types of outages. Probably the neatest part of working here. So working in the community that I live in and grew up in, there's a lot of satisfaction that comes from that. If there is an outage, there's a good chance that you're restoring power, maybe to a family member, a friend, your preacher, something like that. So just being able to help and serve the people that you know, that's a good feeling.
Back here at Franklin Simpson, Wildcats leading 12-9 over ACS. Jameer Brooks led the Wildcats in scoring there in that first quarter with 5 points. McAllister with 4, Partinger with 3. Hopefully that all adds up to 12. Thank you for your patience tonight. As I said earlier, my name is Aaron Talley, and I'm just on Franklin Simpson Channel 9 tonight, which means if I'm the boss, I get to say whatever I want to. And I'm not sure what they're doing now. Looks like they're going to shoot free throws again. Start a quarter. I think they called a technical foul. I can hear the audio a little bit from the gym, and I heard someone say they said the same thing. But I'm not quite sure what's going on. And that is Pedigo with the free throw. Pedigo with 6 points so far. Looking to go to 7. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Pedigo makes both. That's such a weird way that we've started both quarters so far here tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. I do like to look at those as the game goes on. If my family's watching at home, I want to give them a shout out. You know, being the director of Channel 9, you miss a lot of stuff at home, and my wife is our rock, and she's probably put the kids to bed right now. ACS Pedigo scores again. ACS takes the lead. I want to say thank you to her. Thank you for my family, my dad, who I'm sure is watching tonight. Wildcats now find themselves trailing by 1 after starting the game up 7-0. Sorry, 8-0. That's a foul on Granger, number 3. The Patriots. Granger, I saw play in the JV game and brings a lot of intensity to the floor, and just kind of got crossed up there on that play. That's Granger's first. ACS in this 2-3 zone, and the Wildcats turn it over. Patriots come down. There's Granger again. Puts up a crazy shot. No good. Himshoot picks the ball up for the Wildcat defense, and here come the Wildcats. Partinger. Over to McAllister. McAllister underhand layup, no good. Rebounded by Scher. Just put it up, Colt. His shot's no good. Picked up by the Patriots. My wife texted and said that her and my daughter Lucy and son Tatum are listening, so and watching tonight. So thank you guys for joining tonight. And there's a charge on the Patriots, and that was Casey Himshoot who took that, and that foul was on Pedigo, and it wiped the basket away. Hope you guys are having a good night at home. I miss you all. And make sure you go to bed when Mommy says to. That's Pedigo's second. That's huge for the Wildcats. Pedigo with 9 points for the Patriots. And we'll see how long Pedigo sits. I don't think that they can have him sit for too long. So we'll see here. Patriots still on that zone. McAllister left baseline, and he turns it over. Picked up by Granger. That 2-3 zone's kind of troubled the Wildcats here in the last few possessions. Granger almost turns it over. Now he does. Scher up ahead to Brooks. Oh, I thought Brooks was going to slam it down, but he laid it in to give the Wildcats 1 point lead. 14-13. Brooks was 7 for the Wildcats. Oh, Pedigo did not come out. I thought he did. Pedigo missed that shot. Pedigo's going to be playing with 2 fouls here in the second quarter, and Partinger dribbles it off his left knee out of bounds. Tyler Turner checks in for the Patriots, and Granger will check out. Wildcats still playing this man-to-man defense. Patriots almost turn it over again. Number 11, the Patriots shoots a deep 3. That was Hamby. Missed off the back iron. The Wildcats are running. Patriots do pretty well getting back, and the Wildcats, another turnover. Here come the Patriots. Drive, shot up, no good. It was Braden Spears who went up for the layup. His shot was no good, but he's fouled. That foul will be on Caden Breward. I believe that's Caden's first. It is. Team's second. Spears misses the first free throw. Spears has 2 points on the night. Spears' second free throw is up, and it's good. Looks like Denning checked in for the Wildcats there on that free throw. Tie ball game. Patriots on a 14-6 run over the last quarter or so. After starting the game down 8-0, they've clawed back to tie it up at 14. Denning left side, down to Cole in the short corner, and he misses a shot. Picked up by the Patriots. Wildcats have gone cold from that end of the floor. Hamby drives. Now he spins, puts a shot up. That was a great move by Hamby there to score to give the Patriots a 2-point lead halfway through the second quarter. Hardinger will dribble 3 times, step up and shoot a deep 30-footer, and it didn't touch a single thing on the way to the floor. Turnover to the Patriots. Thank you all for joining us on FS Channel 9 tonight. I know it's a different process, a different voice than what you're used to, but hopefully you're enjoying this basketball game so far tonight. Pedigo, a nice move there on the baseline, but his shot short. Seems like we just ended football season, and now we're in the busiest season of them all. Basketball as Brooks hits a 3, up to 10 points for the Wildcats. And they take a 1-point lead, 17-16. Wildcat football team lost to Paducah Tillman a few weeks ago, and in Paducah, we were there. Enjoyed following the Wildcat team to Paducah twice this season, and Lexington, Lafayette. So we had a busy travel season this year as Hamby shows off his moves again and scores for the Patriots. Beautiful move. That's twice now that Hamby's gotten down there to score underneath the basket. This zone has seemed like it's slowed the Wildcats down. I'm not sure if that's the sole purpose, but they're getting back and kind of slowing down the Wildcat attack and forcing these deep threes. And that was a beautiful shot there from Partinger. I knew it was in as soon as he shot it. Partinger now with 6 points on the night. Wildcats leading 20-18. Patriots miss a 3. On a 3 shot in this game so far. Now Scher will drive all the way to the hoop. He puts it up and in. That's what the Patriots were trying to prevent. Scher gets all the way in the lane and scores. That's Cole's first basket of the night. Patriots on the other end. Another 3. No good. Rebounded by the Patriots. Hamby down low again, puts up a shot. And that's another basket for Hamby. Now with 6. I said Braden Spears. Well, I just realized I've been calling the wrong name the whole time. That was Braden Spears. So I'm sorry, Hamby, as Jakai hits another 3. Jakai now up to 9. That's what I get for trying to do three things at one time. So I'm going to put these points up on Spears. Spears with 9. Sorry, Hamby. Hamby is number 11. He just shot that, so I'm going to make a mental note of that. All Cats quickly down the floor. McAllister all the way. Beautiful pass to Stout. His shot's no good. It's blocked. But Stout comes up with the rebound. Partinger drives. Kicks out to Sheriff for a 3. No good. Wildcats looking to get another offensive rebound. And McAllister did a great job of kind of blocking out Spears from getting that ball there. We have a timeout on the floor. I'm not sure which team called. I think they said Franklin, so we'll take one with them. We'll be right back. You are watching and listening to FS Channel 9.
the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences, tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
Now that I have my bearings about me, Patriots Spears has 9 points, Pedigo with 9 points, and Coffee with 2 points. Sorry to Jonah Hamby, who I was calling out the wrong name. Wildcats, Brooks has 10, McAllister 4, Parger 9, Scher 2. We'll see if the Wildcats hold for one shot here, if they'll try to get a few possessions here at the end of the quarter. As I was saying earlier, shot clock coming in a few years to high school basketball. Something that every school is going to have to implement and figure out how they're going to get someone to run it and get electrical up to the goals. And Wildcats turn it over there to the Patriots. Some people say it's a needed change. Some people say it's going to create a larger disparity in talent because teams can't strategize as well. No one asked for my opinion, but I welcome the shot clock. Just anything you can do to make the game more exciting and fast-paced, I think will be good for the viewers. Patriots miss another three-pointer there. They have a foul on number 4, Spears. A lot of other states have shot clock. Kentucky has yet to implement it, but we'll see it coming up soon. .40 seconds left. Wildcats still clinging to a 5-point lead. McAllister, right side, he looks, and now he'll take a 3. Bang! Brody McAllister, 7 points on the game, extends the Wildcat lead out to 8 right before the half. We'll see if the Wildcats can get a stop here as we close out the first half. Right side, Patriot 3. No good. They've missed a lot of them this half. Rebounded by Brooks. 4 seconds. Over to Cole. Now he looks at the clock. Now he shoot a deep 3 from the top of the key. Back of the iron. No good. Wildcats will go to the locker room with an 8-point lead. Jameer Brooks led the Wildcats with 10 points there in the first half. Brody McAllister with 7. Ja'Kai Pottinger with 9. Cole Scher with 2 for the Patriots. Spears with 9, Pedigo with 9, and Coffee with 2. The Wildcats got out to an 8-0 lead. Patriots clawed back there, made the game close until the Wildcats now have kind of taken over the last minute or so there of the first half and created some separation there between the two teams. We're going to take about a 5-minute break if you're watching with us here on Channel 9. I'm going to go see if I can hunt down some stats from that first half, and we'll be back in just a few moments for the second half of tonight's matchup. Thank you all so much for joining us. Again, let us know where you're watching from in the comment section. We love to go and see where everybody's watching from and cheering on the Wildcats across the whole world. So we'll take a break and be back. You're watching Franklin Simpson Channel 9.
Shotgun snap, he's blitzed, throws a jump ball into the end zone. Groves, he caught it! Signal a touchdown! The handoff to Anderson. They want the out route. It's a double move. It's sold well. Groves catches it 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, fake the out, went down.
It's halftime on Franklin Simpson Channel 9. Halftime is sponsored by Grease Monkey of Franklin, as well as Franklin EPB Fiber.
In Franklin, we keep things moving. From the work trucks to the family vans, we all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
When the Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson watch party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Ready to see the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences, tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust them.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
We are back here at halftime. Wildcats leading 28-20. If you're watching at home, I just got to say you are lucky because I just went inside the gym, and it is just plumb nasty outside. I did confirm that is Braden Spears, who does have 9 points there for the Patriots, as I was calling him the wrong name there in the first half. I was going to look and see if I could find some scores from around the area tonight with it being opening night. I wasn't sure if there's any other games that are going on, but I was going to look here. If you'll just give me a moment. As I said earlier, the Wildcats are heading to Bowling Green tomorrow night to take on the Purples team, and I think I saw that today the Daily News released a poll. The Purples were picked third in the region. I'd like to know the last time that Warren Central and Bowling Green wasn't picked 1-2 in the region, but they had, I believe it was Clinton County there as the number 2. Yeah, it went number 1 Warren Central, number 2 Clinton County, number 3 Bowling Green, number 4 Greenwood, 5 Barron County, 6 South Warren, 7 Metcalfe County, number 8 Franklin Simpson. So in a 16-17 team region, Wildcats found themselves right there smack dab in the middle of the preseason poll. I did see that, excuse me, the Lady Patriots canceled their home opener tonight due to Marion County having weather-related travel concerns. And then other game that I see that was supposed to happen tonight, the Lady Dragons of Warren Central were supposed to play Hopkinsville, and they canceled due to inclement weather. I'm a teacher here at the high school, and you would not be shocked the amount of students who asked if we're having a snow day tomorrow. And so as of now, looking out the van, it looks like it should just rain, but I know a lot of people at home who are students that are going to be cheering for a snow day tomorrow. I think it's too early for us to have a snow day. I seriously doubt it's going to snow overnight, but you never know. We'll look at the Daily News preseason poll for the girls' side of it. Number 1, Barron County. I've heard from a lot of people that Barron County girls are going to be the team to beat this year. Also, Metcalfe County, number 2, Cumberland County, number 3. So that's the top 3 preseason teams in that poll all reside outside of the 14th district. Number 4 is Bowling Green, number 5 is Franklin Simpson, number 6 Edmondson, 7 Allen County, 8 Monroe, 9 Logan, 10 Russell. As I was saying, the Lady Cats get their season underway tomorrow night at Butler County. We will not be at that game. We'll try to keep tabs of it. We will be at Bowling Green High School, and I think it's a JV varsity game for the boys, and so we'll be on around 7:30 tomorrow night. Cody Schuler will be on the air for WFKN, so you will get a reprieve from my voice tomorrow night. And then Friday night, the Wildcats and Lady Cats will have I believe it's their only doubleheader of the month of December, where they will go to Monroe County, which unfortunately I cannot make the trip, but Channel 9 will be there that night. I have other obligations that night. Heard about some good Monroe County barbecue that I was hoping to hit up that night, but such is life sometimes. Excuse me. Patriots start the second half with the ball and an 8-point deficit. Wildcats still in that man-to-man defense. It's stolen by Partinger. We'll see if he tries to throw it down here. He does not. He's smart. Goes for the lay-in. Partinger with 11 points for the Wildcats, almost to his season average from last year. Wildcats up by 10 now. Patriots shooting a lot of threes, and I know it's the first game of the season, but they haven't hit enough for me to make sense to shoot as many as they have tonight. Maybe they feel like that's their shot at winning. And Partinger with a beautiful and one shot there. Oh, they'll say the foul was on the floor. That would have counted in the NBA, but not here tonight. No shot. Foul on number 5. Jack's Coffee for Allen County. Partinger will throw it in underneath the basket. Into Scher. Scher, nice little 8-footer. He hits the deck. Rebounded by the Patriots. Pedigo, Euro step, misses the layup. Pedigo's had a few there underneath the basket that he's not been able to convert so far this game. Patriots bench imploring their team to play some defense here. Down 10. Brooks, right wing three, no good. Rebound to put up by Brewer. His shot's no good. A nice rebound there by Brewer, just wasn't able to connect, and out to Patriots. Wildcats still up 10 here in the third quarter. Hope you all are having a great night and had a great Thanksgiving weekend. There goes Pettigo. He hits another one. Pettigo up to 12 on the game. It's hard to believe it's already December 1st. Just a few more weeks and we'll be turning the calendar over to 2026. Scher, top of the key, three. Bang! Scher has a great shot and release, and he's only scored 5 tonight, but I can tell you with confidence that for the Wildcats to have success this season, Scher is going to have to be a big part of it. And they'll call a charge there on Allen County. We'll see if it's on Pettigo. It looks like it was. Yes, it was. Pettigo didn't like the call. The ref kind of shook his head at him and said, well, I don't really care if you like it. It happened. The scoreboard says that's Pettigo's second foul on the night. Brooks takes the ball to the hole, and he gets fouled. He'll have 2 free throws upcoming. Just going to hit a few of these comments. My wife's watching from the living room. The Jersey Devils says they're watching from Highlands, New Jersey, just south of New York City. I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for watching us. Miss Nancy's watching from her house, and Sabrina Crafton joining us as well. Thank you all. We don't make any money from YouTube, but it's just, nice to see where everybody's watching from. So if you're watching, drop a comment. Brooks, free throw up is good. Brooks with 11 for the Wildcats. He looks to be more offensive-minded this season for the Wildcats. You could see last year he was, raw, and a season of, or an off season of, learning to get better. And just so far tonight, he's looked like a totally different player through this first half. Wildcats 11-point lead over the Patriots. That's Hamby on the left side, no good. Rebounded by Scher. Parger all the way to the hoop, no good. He tries to come back in and get his own rebound, but can't do that. That'll be Patriots ball. Wildcats have played 8 or 9 players so far tonight. Haven't gone super deep into their bench, but that's pretty typical for a high school basketball game. Patriots have played about the same. Grangers, Aiden Granger now out there for the Patriots. Number 3, Deontay Granger. Aiden is number 21, still on the bench. Pettigo, right wing 3. He shot a lot of those. Misses that one, but that's one picked up by number 10. Morgan, not on the roster that I had. Morgan gets in the scoring column. Wildcats missed the shot. It's picked up by Granger. Almost lost it. But now Pettigo has his pocket picked by McAllister down to Scher. Scher behind the back pass to Parger, up and in. Beautiful play by the Wildcats. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It was not a three-pointer. Wildcats up 36-25. We have a foul on Cole Scher. Cole's first of the game, team second of this quarter. Denning, Stout, and Roby check back in for the Wildcats. Those three came in that same tandem earlier. Coach Spencer says he's coming back in. Petticoat's coming back in. Try to get it to him. Morgan's shot's no good. Rebounded again by Sherrod. He's got a ton of rebounds on the night so far. Once again, if you're just joining us, I'm broadcasting from the FS Channel 9 van just outside the gym loop here. So if you're ever in the area and want to come say hello, I will gladly give you a tour of kind of what we've got going on here. It's a special thing for our high school to have, and I'm grateful that we can broadcast from out here. Morgan's shot's no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. The reason we did that is, it's really hard, especially in football season, to get space in press boxes to set up, and we were being sent outside to set up for a lot of games, and so we made the decision, let's kind of create something that we can do ourselves, and this is our first season with it. It was tremendous in football season. Hardinger's three's no good. It's our first basketball game with it, so we'll see how it works. We'll use it for baseball and softball later in a few months as well. Patriots down 11. Roby's on the floor. Looks like he's cramping. I'm not sure. Granger with the rebound, and he's fouled, and he's on the ground. I couldn't quite tell, but it looked like Roby started cramping, but now, yeah, they're kind of stretching him out there. Fouls on number 12, Jakai. Hardinge, his second. Roby will check out. Have a timeout here on the floor. We'll take one with them. 2:26 left in the third quarter. You are watching and listening to FS Channel 9.
Cats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson watch party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
We got a second. I just want to thank Rack House for their support and being a watch party location for Channel 9 this year. My wife and I love to eat out there. Their pizza is so good. All the appetizers are great. Thank you for Rack House for partnering with us this year. Number 3, Granger. First free throw's no good. That's Deontay Granger. Has yet to get the scoring column for the Patriots. And misses both. The other Granger had the rebound, but let it slip through their fingers. Wildcats struggling to get across the floor. I can't see what happened. But by listening to Brian Davis, I heard that Cole Scherer scored. Sorry about that. As I said, I'm not in the room, so things like that will happen tonight. Hopefully this is only a once or twice this season kind of issue that we have, where I have to call this game from the van. Wildcats up 38-25. Patriots gonna throw it in underneath their own goal. Fouls on Wildcats. Denning, his second. We have a foul on Brooks there. I'm not quite sure what Brooks did, but maybe he kind of had his hands on the guys he was trying to drive, and that'll be 5 fouls on the Wildcats, so the Patriots will shoot free throws. Remember that rule changed a few years ago where they don't count to 10 anymore, they count to 5. And at 5, you get 2 free throws instead of at 7 getting 1 and 1. So the 1 and 1 has essentially been eliminated. Allen County coach is not happy with the amount of missed free throws He just slammed down a cup on the Allen County sideline. Delay a game warning there. (38-26). And that's Granger, Aiden Granger with the score. It's now a 10-point ball game. And the Wildcats turn it over. Too many turnovers the last few possessions for the Wildcats. The Allen County pressure really isn't that stifling. Wildcats just kind of careless with the ball the last few possessions or so. Just over a minute left in the third quarter. We'll see if the Wildcats can maintain or stretch this lead out. And there's Denning had his hands all over Pettigo there as Pettigo tried to drive. Pettigo looks like he's cramping. So Pettigo will get 2 free throws automatically because of the foul situation. Pettigo with 12 on the night. Been a little quiet here in the second half. Makes the first one up to 13 now. Pettigo makes both, and it's down to a 8-point ball game for the Wildcats. And the Wildcats almost turned it over there. Wildcats struggling with this full court press. They got Granger and Spears, or both Grangers and Spears here in the backcourt. Brooks looks, now he's dribbling. Now he throws all the way up. And the Wildcats turn it over. Pettigo drives, has it knocked away from behind by McAllister. Since I'm in here, I'm going to look at that replay. So you're going to watch it with me. We're going to watch it in slow motion. I thought it went out on McAllister, so we'll see here. I'm going to do it in slow-mo. Yeah, I'm a Franklin Simpson guy, but that went out on McAllister. Well, as I was showing that replay, maybe they changed the call. Maybe they watched my replay on their phone and decided to make the right call. Not sure. Patriots will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You are watching Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust them.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
(38-30). 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Patriots looking to cut a little bit more into that deficit. Pettigo down low. He kind of tries to split the defenders, is unsuccessful. They throw it all the way across the court. Brooks knocks it out of bounds. Spears gets in the backcourt, and we'll have a kick ball on Partinger. Patriots get it into Granger this time. He'll go all the way to the hoop, put it up and in. That's too easy. Aiden Granger with 4 points this quarter, and the Patriots are right back into it. 38-32. Wildcats will most assuredly hold for the last shot here with 18 seconds left, and Partinger gets fouled, but that's only the 4th team foul for the Patriots. So no free throws. Those fouls will reset in just a few seconds. 16 to be exact. Brewer drives left side. He's cut off. Back out to Brooks. Probably going to try to isolate Brooks. Make a move to the hole. 6. Brooks goes off a screen. He's cut off by Granger, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover to the Wildcats. Too many turnovers here to end the third quarter. Patriots are going to go down 6 after 3. Wildcats clinging to a 6-point lead, 38-32. We'll be back in just a few moments on Franklin Simpson Channel 9 for the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
We keep things moving, from the work trucks to the family vans. We all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
Back here at Franklin Simpson for the fourth and final quarter. This is bad announcer juju to announce on the air, but I cannot find on the sheet Allen County's coach's name. I'm going to look for it on the other sheets that I have. But whatever his name is, he was letting his team have it there in the halftime. Even though I'm not indoors, I can still listen to the camera, or the audio from the camera that's inside, and I heard every word he was saying. He was imploring his team to play harder. You know, they got us down. We're back in it. And he's exactly right. Wildcats had them down by, double digits, close to 20 points. And it's back to just a 6-point lead. Wildcats are going to have to cut down on the turnovers this quarter. And the Wildcats turn it over, stolen by Granger. This another turnover. Aiden Granger with 6 points all this half. This pressure defense has kind of caused the Wildcats some trouble here in the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover. That was forced by Pedigo. I look for a timeout here if I'm Coach D. And that's exactly what happens. Patriots back into it. Just trailed by 2 with 7:19 left to go. That's 4 straight points. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Too many turnovers. I'm not trying to keep full stats in here, but Wildcats are probably pushing 16 or 17 turnovers in the game, and that's just too many so far tonight. Pedigo leading the way for Allen County with 16 points. Brooks leading the way. Partinger leading the way with 13 for the Wildcats. Stout gets across court, and Stout turns it over. Sorry about stepping out there for a second. I got a call for my job here at the school with the auditorium. Patriots tied it up and looked like they were going to take the lead there, but they don't. Wildcats get it ahead to Scherer. He tries a dunk, and he's fouled by Granger. Granger's fired up. 38-38. Coach D asking, how many timeouts do we have? I'm going to assume they're brothers, but these Granger brothers have brought some intensity to this Patriots team. Scherer goes to the line, puts the Wildcats back ahead by 1. Scherer with a steady 8 points so far tonight. Rolls in the second one. Wildcats clinging, ever so clinging to a 2-point lead. Like I said earlier, too many turnovers for the Wildcats, and they haven't forced enough. Granger carries the ball, and they throw it out of bounds. There's a turnover for the Patriots. Several Franklin fans have followed in here as this game's gone on, coming from different areas on campus. I know there was a middle school basketball game tonight. Wildcats get it ahead to Brewer. He goes up and puts it in. Brewer gets his first points of the season. That's a huge 2 points to stretch the lead back out to 4 for the Wildcats. 3 by Spears is no good. Here comes Scherer. Let's see if he can add to the Wildcats' lead. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Sorry, I thought I heard a whistle. No foul. Instead, it'll be McAllister who puts it up and in. Now there's a whistle. Timeout by the Patriots. Their coach is not happy about something. I don't know if there was a missed call or frustration with his players, but we have a full timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back for the last 5 minutes of action right after this on Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
Just saw there, Franklin EPB Fiber. I want to thank them for their support this year, everything they've done for us. Been great partners so far in this season. They're new sponsors with us this year. Thank them for that. Granger gets in the lane. He misses a bunny. Picked up by the Patriots. Another missed shot, this time grabbed by Brooks. McAllister gets it over to Partinger. Wildcats just need to hold on to the ball, not make any unforced errors here to close this one out tonight. I think they can do it if they can just take care of the ball. Almost lose it out of bounds there. Someone made a YouTube comment that Allen County's coach is Jeremy Garrett, so I normally don't trust everything I read on YouTube, but since I don't have any other time to look and verify for myself, we'll call him Coach Garrett. Brewer, beautiful pass down low to Scherer. He was open, but is a little too late. Picked off by Pettigo. Pettigo thought about a three. Didn't take it. Now he will. Top of the key. Bang. Pettigo with 19 of the Patriots' 41 points. Brewer made a good good look. It was just half a second too late. On the other end, Scherer puts it up and in. Cole with 11. Back and forth, here we go in Franklin, Kentucky tonight. Love to, oh, that'll be it. Ooh. That was a nice taken charge there by McAllister. He was kind of falling back as Granger was driving on him. But you all know, you only complain about the refs when the calls don't go your way. And when the call goes your way, you say that was a great call by the ref. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Great call by the ref. Wildcats get the ball back. Up 3. Sorry, I missed a point somewhere. Up 5, 46-41. Scherer misses. Picked up by Pedigo. Pedigo all the way to the hoop, puts it up and in. Pedigo's had a great night for ACS. 46-43 on the other end. Partinger, easy basket. Partinger now up to 15 points. Granger, that's Aiden Granger. All 8 points in this half, puts it up and in for the Patriots. So back and forth, both teams kind of scoring a wheel right now. Have a timeout by Allen County. We'll take one again. Wildcats clinging to a 3-point lead here with just under 3 minutes left in this final quarter.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Back here at Franklin Simpson High School, Wildcats with the ball up 3. Like I said earlier, my name is Aaron Talley. I'm not the normal commentator that you'll hear on this season. I'm just filling in tonight, trying to do my best to bring you the action here on FS Channel 9. Thank you all to everyone who's watching and has watched all season. It amazes me every game at the amount of people that watch. Scherer with another basket, up to 13. We have something special here in this community, and I'm glad that I get to be the person that leads it up and bring all these live sports into your home. There's a foul by McAllister. This is my 3rd or 4th year doing this for the Channel 9. I took over for Miss Bridget Kilburn, who did it for many years. Channel 9 actually goes back, I think, 25 or 30 years. And so we have a local access channel. If you have cable here in Franklin, you can watch, not live, but you can pull up, recordings of the games that we've played on there. Or you can watch live here on YouTube. That's where most of you find us. There's a 3 from Allen County. No good. But they get the steal, and the Wildcats turn it over. Pedigo's fouled under the basket. These Patriots just will not go away. Every time I think we're going to pull away, they get a steal and a basket, and Pedigo here has a chance to cut into the Wildcats' lead. Fouls on Partinger. Scoreboard says it's his 3rd. Have a really sweet setup here in the van. If you stick around for the postgame show, I'll kind of show you all what I'm working with. I can see the scoreboard from in here as well as the live feed of the game. So it's great setup. Pedigo misses the second one. But Patriots get the rebound. Missed opportunity there for the Wildcats. And we are under 2 minutes now. Pedigo was open in the corner while the Patriots couldn't find him. Pettigo's kind of calling out the offense from the left corner. And the Patriots get it down low. Blocked by Breward. Picked up by Granger. Aiden Granger goes up on Breward. Misses it again. Ball's fought for. Breward comes away with it. And they'll say it's a foul on the Patriots. Caden Brewer with his first varsity start, getting in there and playing tough. That's exactly what the Wildcats needed out of him. He might not score 10 or 15 tonight, but he can bring that heart and that hustle. That foul was on Granger's third. They get it ahead to Brewer. His shot's no good. Picked up by the other Granger. Knocked out of bounds by Scher. Scher almost face planted into the Wildcat student section over there. Really nice contingent of Wildcat students here tonight. A lot of students that I've had in my time teaching here. All great kids. They're a block on McAllister. Tried to take another charge, but kind of slid over at the wrong time. Wildcats trying to hold on here the last minute, 16 seconds. Wildcats, I didn't say this, I don't know if I said this earlier, but averaged 52 points a game last year. And right now they're right on what their season average was last year. Granger is a freshman for the Patriots. That is number 21, Aiden Granger, has 9 points. Great looking freshman for Patriots. Deontay Granger, number 3, is a senior. Averaged 3 points last year. And then Deontay with the rebound there. Wildcats only up 3, and they'll have a timeout on the floor. Wildcats clinging to this 3-point lead, trying to start out the season with a win before heading to Bowling Green High School tomorrow night to take on a tough Purples team. Always tough. Even at the beginning of the season, we know it's going to be a tough game for the Wildcats. It's a full timeout. We'll just keep it here. Probably, hopefully, our last time out of the game. Franklin Simpson Lady Cats open their season tomorrow night at Butler County. So if you are able and willing, you're going to have to pick which team you're going to go support tonight or tomorrow night. If you want to watch the Lady Cats at all, you're going to have to go watch them in person at Butler County because Channel 9 will not be there. If you want to go to Butler County and watch both games, you can take your phone, watch the girls play in person, then watch the boys play on Channel 9 on YouTube. We'll be at Bowling Green High School for tomorrow night's game. Cody Schuler will be back in the booth with us tomorrow night. Game time on KHSAA says 7:30. Those are generally fairly close after a JV game. JV game normally lasts about an hour, 20 minutes in between, so it'll probably be somewhere around 7:20 or 7:30 tomorrow night for the game against Bowling Green. Just a reminder, we do not film or stream JV games, so we'll pick up that game right whenever the varsity game starts at 7:30. Patriots with it underneath their basket, looking to tie the game here with a 3. They can, and they do. That's number 12, Turner, with only his first made basket of the night, and we are tied. Under a minute to go. Wildcats quickly say it is not tied for long. Cole Scher puts the Wildcats back up by 2. Patriots quickly down the floor. Pettigo is grabbed by McAllister. Ref says he grabbed his shirt. It happened quick, but it looked clean to me, but I'm nowhere near the floor, so don't trust my judgment. That's Brody's third foul, team's fourth. So the next foul, they're going to be shooting free throws, and the Patriots turn it over on the inbound. McAllister left side. Good drive all the way, puts it up and in! Wildcats up 4. Patriots got to do something here. Left side, try to go to Pettigo. He was hunting a 3 there. Scher knocks it out of bounds. 27 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Jonah Hamby checks in for the Patriots. Now Pettigo in the corner, 3. No good. Rebounded by Brewer. Looks like the Wildcats are going to hang on here tonight against a scrappy Allen County team. Game started out 8-0, and it could have went in a really bad direction for the Patriots. But they have fought back and made this a really good competitive game. McAllister gets into Brooks. They're going to foul him. That's the 5th team foul, so Brooks will go down and shoot 2 free throw shots. This is the time of the game where some coaches might miss that 1-and-1 because you have a chance of grabbing the first missed shot and taking it down and scoring real quick. But Brooks will get 2. Brooks has had a good offensive night with 11 points. Wildcats have 4 players in double figures. They've only had 5 players score. 1 player only has 2 points. The other 4 have scored in double figures. And Brooks misses it. It's not over yet. Crazier things have happened. Wildcats going to have to play good defense here. Start by making this free throw. Brooks misses both, but Colshare gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. And it's out of bounds off the Patriots. Oh, sorry, off the Wildcats, but 4 seconds go off the clock. Wildcats had a prime opportunity there to go up 6. Patriots get it in. They don't have much time to work with. Throw it down the floor. Spears, left side 3, good. Are you kidding me? Good. Oh, Spears. With that 3, goes up to 14 points on the night. It's a full timeout. We'll take one more. Be back for the last exciting 4 seconds right after this on Franklin Simpson Channel 9.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust them.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
4.5 seconds left to go in this one. Patriots, I'm sure, are going to foul as soon as the ball comes in. Look at some scoring for both teams. Spears with 14 for Patriots, Pettigo with 22, Ranger with 9, Coffey with 2, Morgan with 2, and Turner with 4 for the Wildcats. Partinger and Scherer both with 15. McAllister and Brooks both with 11, and Brewer with 2. We'll see what the Wildcats do. The last time they kind of had all 4 on the baseline and kind of ran off from there. Looks like they're going to do the similar thing this time. Patriots coach is imploring them to foul him as soon as it comes in. No one's going to foul him. They let 2 seconds run off the clock there. Brooks was just right there by himself. But Brooks just missed both free throws. With 2 seconds, though, that's not a lot of time, no matter what happens here, for the Patriots to try to get down the floor and score. If Brooks hits both, the Patriots will need a 3. If he hits 1, they can have a 2. If he doesn't hit either, any made shot could win it for the Patriots. So these are 2 huge free throws for Brooks after he just missed the last 2. Made it. 55-53. If I was a betting man, they're going to get it to Pettigo here for the last shot. Pettigo's outside of my screen, which probably means he's on the opposite end of the floor. We'll see if Brooks misses this one on purpose. He does. Rebounded by Scherer. And there's a foul with 0.6 seconds left. The Patriots needed to get that rebound. They were unable to secure it. And that will probably be the final nail there. Man, this has been an exciting opening night game. A Tums tosser, some might say. Scherer makes the first. A make here will guarantee the Wildcats victory. There's no such thing as a 4-point shot. Scherer makes it. Patriots throw it in, and the Wildcats will become victorious here on the opening night of the 2025-2026 basketball season as they take down the Patriots of Allen County 57-53. Back here in the booth, we're going to do a quick post-game show, and then we'll start breaking down here tonight. We'll look at scoring for both teams. First for the Allen County Patriots. Spears had 14. Pedigo with 22. Aiden Granger with 9. Coffey with 2. Morgan with 2. And then Turner with 4 for the Wildcats. Brooks with 12. McAllister with 11. Partinger with 15. Scherer with 16. And Caden Brewer with 2. The Wildcats go to 1-0 on the young season. Patriots fall to 0-1. We will be back tomorrow night at Bowling Green High School around 7:30 to see if the Wildcats can win 2 straight to open the season. Thank you for joining us tonight. You've been watching Franklin Simpson, Channel 9.
We keep things moving, from the work trucks to the family vans. We all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
When the Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson Watch Party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your